Cam Newton went to a pro day to show he still had it after not playing at all last year. Newton also took to social media to say would be willing to accept a backup role and name some guys he's more than happy to back up.
I wanted to set the record straight by saying, this is how I feel. There ain't 32 guys that's better than me. But I also know that I could also be a backup. I want to win. That's the only reason why I play this game. It's not for individual accolades. They come, but that's not the main sole focus of why I play. I play because I want to win. I want to hoist any type of team award, and that's what it really pretty much comes down to. So any team that I've ever been on, I just desired the win more than anything else. As I made my list, I was saying to myself, like, who would be some guys that I could serve? You know what I'm saying? Like, who could I take up under my wing and, in essence, allow them to be the face, but also I just would want to help them in any type of way. Players that I would back up. Number one, I'll back up Deshaun Watson. It goes without saying, me and Deshaun Watson's relationship, he was on my 707 All-Star team. I've grown to admire the person, the athlete that he is, going through a lot of turmoil, but I believe that's behind him, and I know I can provide services for him on the field as well as off the field.
And Deshaun Watson responds to that. That is my family, and that is in response to Cam Newton saying he would back up Deshaun Watson. Let's welcome in Quincy Carrier, host of Untitled Unfiltered Browns coverage. Quincy, if I'm the Browns, I'm thinking about that. I got to be honest. He's a veteran guy, and let me put it to you this way. I know people love Josh Dobbs. If Deshaun Watson misses 2 or 3 games, and you need 2 of those 3 games to get to the playoffs, who are you rolling with? Josh Dobbs or Cam Newton?
I mean, it's a reason why Josh Dobbs wasn't even a starter when Jacoby Brissett was here, right? No disrespect to Josh Dobbs, but there's a limit to what you can do with him. And look, there's limits to what Cam Newton can do, but 65% of the old Cam Newton is better than 100% of NFL backups. Okay, like that's just what it is. And when he says there's not 32 guys better than me, I think that's what he means is like, I got to find my win in backing up somebody I don't think I add value to in the room, and I don't think I add value to as a player. Like, that's not winning to him. What's winning to him is being in a situation where, hey, he might play, he might not, but he knows he can add value. And one of the things I think people are going to overlook, because, yes, Cam Newton's clearly a better player than Josh Dobbs, even today. But also, Cam offers something to Deshaun Watson that you cannot find with any other backup quarterback in the NFL, which is Cam has been to everywhere that Deshaun Watson wants to be in his career. He's been an MVP. Deshaun Watson has never done that. He wants to know how to do that. Cam Newton has done the work, been there. He's been a Super Bowl quarterback. Now, he didn't win, but he can tell you exactly what went wrong in the preparation for that. Right? Like, he has value as somebody who has went through a very polarizing patch of his career and had to recover in the public eye, similar to what Deshaun Watson is doing right now. He has so much valuable experience under his belt, both in life, in football, out of football, as a football player, that the value there to have him back up Deshaun Watson is one that I don't think you could just put in pure analytics. It's one that you have to think about when it comes to personal relationships. And I think having Cam be there to back up Deshaun, it's going to be even bigger. Honestly, would be a big deal for this team, even if Cam never ends up taking the snap.
Yeah, I agree with you. And the other thing is, there's nothing on the field that he hasn't seen. So you go into that. And again, is he the MVP that he was? No. But you know what? If you got to roll with him for a couple of games, I think you're better off with Cam Newton than anything else I see.